Good morning, everyone. It's Campfire Trish, and I'm coming at you from my backyard. Well, it is definitely fall for sure. The morning is a brisk 40 degrees. The birds are still chirping. The geese are still flying into the lake in the background. It's beautiful. It's perfect camping breakfast weather for sure. I've also got my trusty Jack the Skeleton with me this morning, and he is housing some awesome pumpkin spice coffee because it is that time of year, y'all. And yes, I am one of those people. So again, as I mentioned, it is perfect weather for a great campfire breakfast. Today I'm going to be bringing just a regular old breakfast scramble. It's simple, it's easy, because that's all I do, y'all. It's easy. So I hope you all enjoy, and let's get right to it. Here are the supplies and ingredients we're going to be using today. Eggs, simply potatoes, the diced potatoes with onions, adobo seasoning, sausage crumbles, turkey, shredded cheese and onions, and sweet peppers. This is a yellow and an orange chopped. So I decided to use a foil liner in my Dutch oven for the first time today. So we're gonna see how it works. But because I have already, I'm not actually browning my sausage since it's already browned. I just added a little bit of olive oil and some butter into the bottom of my Dutch oven, and I'm letting it warm up, and then I'm going to be adding the onions and peppers. We just added a few more coals to the bottom to help get the heat rolling a little bit faster. Alright, I'm starting to see that oil pop and bubble some, so I'm going to go ahead and add the onions and peppers. You want to cook them until they're nice and soft. The onions and peppers are getting soft, and I'm going to go ahead and add the bag of simply potatoes. Adding some of that adobe. And the kitty cats are very much enjoying the warmth of the coals. They're sitting right next to it and quite interested in everything we're doing today. So you might see a little cat tail or a peeping kitty cat. So I'm going to cook these potatoes until they start getting brown around the edges. So it's taking a little long for everything to heat up, so we're actually going to add a little bit of fire. A little fire! To cook right over top of that. That probably just means that everything's going to cook faster, but you know, by this time we're all pretty hungry, so I think we're okay with that. Right, so we saw that pretty fire. We're gonna try this again. I want to keep an eye on it because since we do have more heat going on, I really don't want my potatoes to burn. All right, so we're happy with the way the potatoes are currently, and plus we're hungry. And so we're just gonna go ahead and move on. So I'm gonna add the turkey sausage crumbles. And let me just stir those around a little bit. I think next time, if I do this again, I'm gonna definitely cook the sausage myself. I thought this was gonna be a little bit easier, but it's probably tastes totally fine though. Give a good mix. And next, I'm going to add scrambled eggs. And here's me scrambling them. And I'm going to just pour these right on top. And let me stir them around. And then I'm going to put the cheese right on top next. had to tell little one to stop eating my cheese. She was being a little mouse today. All right, and then we're just gonna put the top on and kind of let it. We're gonna put the top on, and then we're gonna add the rest of our coals to the top, and let it cook for. I'd probably check it in about 5 to 10 minutes. And see where we're at. So it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it a quick check. So my eggs are not set yet, so putting it top back on. We'll check in about 10 more minutes. All right, let's take a look-see again. Here comes Main Squeeze back from taking care of the little troops. What do you think, Main Squeeze? I think it might be too. I checked it a few minutes ago and it definitely had set up. You can see where I pulled back a little bit. I think it's good. Let's take this. Oh, he's gonna do a little dig.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
See, look at that. Yummy. Let's get this in our bellies. Well, so apparently we have a bit of an issue with our fire pit. Right after we finished cooking, it collapsed. So I guess Main Squeeze, I get a new fire pit today.
We've only had it for 10 years. I don't know why. Little $100 fire pit, you can't pick left forever.
Yeah, we lost the cover of it during either a hurricane or a really bad thunderstorm, and we couldn't find it. So yeah, and we were, yeah. But yeah.
It already
Houston
started to show signs of rust and things, so we knew we were going to have to replace it.
True that. But let's get to eating. I'm hungry. Isn't that pretty? Let's plate this up. You hungry, Main Squeeze?
Yes, I'm hungry. And you didn't bring me a plate.
I will go get you a plate.
No, we can share. We're all still yours.
Oh, well, you do that most of the time. And Ollie Cat is very interested too. He's like, hey, is any of that for me? Come on, Ma. He's like, but Mommy, give me a bite. You want a bite? You want a bite? It's my bite. I get the first bite. All right, so let me give this a whirl. I didn't add any additional seasoning to this, so I'm hoping it's well done. I added a lot of seasoning to the egg, so. That's good. Here, main squeeze. Look at that. Actually, first off, let me show that bite.
That's good.
Hot?
Yep. I like that the potatoes still have some chew to them.
Yeah, I do too.
They're not just, they're soft enough that they're definitely cooked, but not so soft that they just
Right.
mushy.
Now, I think next time I will definitely cook my own sausage, because this is fine, but it just seems a little off.
It doesn't have much, the turkey itself doesn't have much flavor.
Well, it has flavor, but the texture's a little weird. But I've had good turkey sausage, and I think I just need to use that next time. I actually went with simple, which is something that typically we do when we are camping. So, I mean, it's quick and easy. It was so much easier than cooking it. But I think this is a win. Can cats have potatoes? I don't even know. But, you want some sausage?
You who are so against giving our pets people food.
No.
That was the dog. You'd be like, oh my God, get
I
that
know.
dog away.
I know. He's just licking it. It's all good. You can have that bite. You want it? We found some stray cheese earlier. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go do some fire pit shopping apparently. And because I got more films to make, right? Come on, y'all. But I hope you guys have a great one and enjoy this beautiful fall weather. And until next time, bye.